Hudson River School was a group of American artists in the mid-1800s whose paintings focused on the American landscape. The Hudson River School emerged in the 1830s, and they created paintings that recreated national pride and an appreciation of the American landscape. Thomas Cole was the founder of our school.
Hello, my name is George Catlin. I am a very famous painter who paints realistic portraits. I travel widely to paint images of Native Americans in the 1830s. Hello, my name is John Audubon. I was a painter who painted elegant painting and sketches. I normally portrayed the birds of America in my very famous painting.
My name is Thomas Cole, and I'm the founder of the Hudson River School and moved to the U.S. from Britain in 1819. I encourage people and other artists to recognize the American landscape.
My name is George Caleb Bingham. I helped with the Romanticism, and I was an artist. I painted fur traders descending the Missouri, and it showed the rugged lives of the traders in the West, and I'm a romantic.
Hi, I'm Margaret Fuller. I'm a brilliant scholar, and I wrote the book Woman in the 19th Century. I wrote this book in 1845. My book described women and their status in America. I support women's rights.
I'm Ralph Waldo Emerson, and I was a popular writer who thought Americans should follow their own beliefs and not buy into what others thought. I wrote a popular essay called Self-Reliance that was a great American novel.
My name is Henry David Thoreau, and I lived in the woods of Massachusetts. While living in the woods, I wrote the story Walden, describing my experience. I'm against slavery, and it became a big part of the abolitionist movement.
Utopian communities were places where people worked to establish a perfect society. Such communities were popular in the United States during the late 1700s and the early mid-1800s. The utopian communities had a vision of a perfect society, and they pursued abstract spirituality and cooperative lifestyles. Most utopian communities didn't last long, and most were transcendentalists.
Hi, I'm James Fenimore Cooper, and I wrote of the clash of values between white settlers on the frontier and Native Americans. I wrote a tale of the Revolution, and it became America's first great novel.
Hi, my name is Washington Irving. I am a very popular writer. I often write about American history. In my books, I warn Americans to learn from the past and be cautious about the future. In one of my books, I wrote about a man who fell asleep during the American Revolution. 20 years later, he woke up to a society that he did not recognize.
My name is Nathaniel Hawthorne. I am a writer. I created a famous novel called The Scarlet Letter in 1850, and it talks about the good and evil in the Puritan New England town. I looked on the dark side of life. My name is Herman Melville, and I'm a writer, and my grandparents were a part of the Boston Tea Party, and I wrote Moby Dick While Out at Sea, and it talks about the problems of free will and fate, and I also like to write novels.
My name is Edgar Allan Poe, and I'm a short story and poem writer. I was born in Boston and most famous for my poem Raven.
Hi, I'm Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, and I was one of the best-known poets in the mid-1800s. I wrote many popular short stories and poems. I brought American history to life through narrative poems and other stories.
Hi, I'm Walt Whitman. I'm a New York journalist, and I'm very patriotic. I was once one of America's greatest poets. I published a poem in the Leaves of Grass.
Hi, I'm Harriet Beecher Stowe. I wrote Uncle Tom's Cabin in 1852. My book's success led me to meeting President Lincoln in 1862. My book dramatized the evils of slavery, and it galvanized support for the Union in the Civil War. My book was the most influential since Thomas Paine's Common Sense. My father is a Congressionalist minister. Hi, I'm Margaret Fuller. Hello, my name is Margaret Fuller. Hi, my name's Margaret Fuller. Hi, I'm Margaret Fuller. Hi, I'm Harriet Tubman. I'm Harriet Beecher Stowe.
I published a poem in the Leaves of Grass.
I often write about men who fall asleep.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Shut